crazy mother.
I hope everybody's doing good. It's been a good day for me. Hope it's been a good day for you guys. Got a lot of cool shit going on. We're on our way right now to find this cool place. To go back to this cool place that one of my friends showed me. There's an old drag strip over here in Tallahassee that I had never heard about. I guess it's closed down now and nobody goes there. So we're gonna go check it out. Maybe we find our new stunt spot. We checked it out at night and it looked like it was a mess. But maybe with a little tender love and care, we can get it back to normal. That was a little fourth gear stand-up action. I've been practicing some stand-ups in third gear, but I think I'm getting the hang of it to the point where I'm gonna get it in fourth gear, and I like fourth gear. It comes up a lot smoother. It's a different feeling. Way different than sitting down. These stand-ups I'm pretty used to. I'm still not used to the feeling at balance point. It kind of scares the shit out of me. But the stand-ups feel nice. It feels like you're on top of the world. You can see everything over. You don't have to look over to the sides. I think I'm really gonna like them once I get the hang of them. Where'd they go? I told them I was gonna miss it. Oh my god, what the fuck? They just left me. They just fucking left me. Unbelievable. My god, he doesn't have a rear brake on this thing. How are you supposed to save yourself? Look at this. Can you guys see that? Look, let me show you. Let me show you what 250 bitch is riding around on. Look at that. What's that? What the fuck is that? What's that? 650 bitch thought this was a spot. Let me show you guys the real spot. He hasn't been here, see? This is the spot. Look at that. There's so many rocks here and stuff, and glass and bottles, and that's why I said with a little cleanup, I think it would be all right. I think being the key word. Look at that glass. It's all, god fucking shit. I don't like bringing my bike in here. What's going on with you?
Oh no, dude. I think my like triple tree's not aligned. Cause like if my tire's aligned, this is off. And this is aligned. I don't know how.
Maybe that's what's swaying you sideways.
I don't really know how to fix that. But you just twist the forks?
You know what's gonna fix it? Wheelies.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So I guess 650 bitch decided to randomly leave. I'm not sure why. But we were just in the middle of showing him, you know, that super cool spot. He decides to dip. Something's going on with his bike. I don't know what, so I think they're leaving. So it's pretty much just gonna be us left. What the fuck was that? A ZX-10 does crazy wheelie. This is that forbidden road over there. The road we used to go to do wheelies, and I don't know if anybody's going down there anymore. For a while at least. It's always nice popping a nice little wheelie in the middle of town and then looking back and not seeing any cops next to you. That's a good topic for this video, okay? Whether or not you should run from cops. I'm not trying to make a point, I'm just talking about, you know, whether you should run from cops or not. And I'm not going to tell you whether I do or don't. Obviously, you guys have seen that I have pulled over in at least some situations. But I do wish for sure that there wasn't so much stigma around bikers, right? Because I have felt a lot like when I do pull over, I'm paying for the people that don't, right? So I've also heard stories of people pulling over for cops and the cops telling them, you know, I appreciate you pulling over, so I'm gonna go easy on you, right? And I think that's great because it teaches people that they can actually pull over for cops and it's not gonna be the end of the world and it's just another traffic thing just like pulling over in a car, right? In a car, most people are not going to run away from a cop. One, it's a lot harder, and two, there isn't that stigma of people running from cops, right? If you run from the cops in a car, you're gonna end up on the news. I have actually had some experiences that were the opposite. Once, my first time, I think, getting pulled over on a bike, right? I told you guys already, I got a taser pointed at me, and I got put in handcuffs for taking off a little quickly from a light. You know, that doesn't make people want to pull over. It doesn't. Let's be real. I have a lot of friends that, you know, have told me, you know, cops are such dicks when, this is what they said, cops are such dicks when you pull over, I'm not gonna pull over anymore. And it's because of, I feel like part of it is because of that, right? They'll take it out on you when you pull over, the fact that nobody else pulled over. Everybody ran, you pull over, he's not gonna say, oh, thanks for pulling over. He's gonna take it out on you that those guys got away, and he's gonna fuck with you. I have seen that happen firsthand. Speaking of wheelies, so I really think that I can see kind of both sides of it, right? Because I understand the authority of a police officer and that they're trying to keep the order, but at the same time, I do also see why people run from the police on bikes. And the number one reason is because they can. Let's be honest, right? On a bike, you can run, and you can do it even on a 250. You can get around traffic and stuff like that and get away. So it is definitely a bike thing. Don't do it. What the fuck are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Man, what was I saying? Yeah, I can see both sides, you know, fucking stop, I don't care, whatever. Chicks are bro out. I'm just kidding, I'm not leaving you guys yet. To answer the title question, because this is probably going to be called, should you run from the police? Should you run from cops? The answer from me, from Jigsaw Bro of Two Wheel Assault, is I'm not your daddy, do whatever the fuck you want to do. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Always gotta salute the fire department. Oh, is that a stunt lot in there? Oh, you know what? Let's go find another stunt lot. I have seen one big ass lot that I think would be pretty decent. So let's go ahead and check it out. It's not close, but it's, you know, in that direction that I'm going now. So might as well go look at it. Speaking of cops and bikes, actually, there's been a lot of bike theft in Tallahassee. From what I've seen, they've actually been doing a really, really good job of finding those bikes. I have 3 friends whose bikes have been stolen, and they've all been recovered. Maybe not in the best condition. No, 4 friends actually. Man, they just keep stealing these bikes. They're all a bunch of meth heads, the people that steal them, not my friends. I don't hang with those people. One time that I got pulled over, actually, it was because that was when that fuse kept blowing, and it turned off my center console, my whatever the fuck this is called, and my tail light. And the cop pulled me over. I remember when he first pulled me over, I was sitting on the bike and I was like, hey, you mind if I get off? Just like I did that other time. That last time that I got pulled over, I said, do you mind if I get off the bike? And he said, no, just hang tight there for a second, I'm gonna check you out. And I was like, okay, that's a little weird. Usually they don't care. And then he came back and he said everything was good, you know, and I told him why it was that I was riding with no tail light. And I was like, dude, like, I don't want to ride like this. It's the middle of the night. I want people to see my brake light and all that. I'm trying to get home. It had just gone out again. So he goes, oh, okay, you know, I was just trying to make sure your bike wasn't stolen. And at that point I was like, holy shit, man, like if my bike had been stolen, this guy had my back. Fuck, man. Like, I'm not one of those guys that says, you know, I don't stop for cops or fuck the police or that. I just want to do some wheelies. That's all I want. All right, so we're almost there, guys. It's right here. I don't know what this is for. Oh, it's for that building. But now it's for me. Oh yeah. I got a live stream scheduled today. And I can't be late for my own fucking live stream. Although by the time you guys are watching this, hopefully you already saw the live stream. Oh shit, I gotta probably get back home. Don't catch this live stream that just happened, I hope you tune in for the next one. And you know what, I wish I could tell you when it's gonna be. Last time, I don't want to tell you guys that I want to do them every week. I do, but I haven't gotten to it in a few weeks, so you know, tune in whenever. Just check your phone every 5 minutes and see if there's a two-wheel assault live stream. You'll eventually, you know, see it when it comes on. So as we go ahead and wrap up this video, I want to ask you guys how you feel about cops. Not just cops in general, but you know, maybe cops and bikes, you know, how you feel about that relationship. What could be different, what could be better with cops. Just comment down below, let me know. I know a lot of you guys that watch me are also motovloggers, so I'm sure you've had your own experiences with cops. Share an experience, tell me what happened. You know, does it look good, does it look bad for them? You know, were they cool, were they not? I always thought they were pretty cool, you know. I thought there was somebody I was taught that there was somebody to be respected. And I judge everybody on an individual basis. If you're a dick to me, I still know that, you know, I can get in trouble for fucking with you, but I'm not gonna be so nice anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, guys. Leave me a comment, tell me about your experience with cops. Do you like them, do you not? Leave me a like if you like this video. Hit that little bell if you want to hear more about this channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Jigsaw out.
I know.
What's a good parking lot?
That's a great question.
Hey, no, don't, no,
That's a
no. It's a hypothetical question that I don't want to talk about because that would be encouraging you to partake in some kind of illegal activity on video.
All the pain.
Everybody turns heads for this bike. I love it. I love it.